It's a nice windy day here in Wyoming and the chances of an Owlcrate unboxing are 100%. Hey guys, it's Bobi aka Paginator, and as I said, and you saw in the thumbnail and the title and all that, it's time for an Owlcrate unboxing. This is the August 2023 Owlcrate box. I also have some t-shirts, like teacher t-shirts that have arrived, and I'm excited to take a look at those as well. So we're gonna take a look at the shirts first and then go to the Owlcrate box. If you're curious about any of the shirts or they look interesting to you, I got them from TeePublic, same place I got the stickers a few videos ago. Anyway, here is the first one. English teacher, noun, like a normal teacher, only way cooler. This one is mostly just to mess with my fellow teachers. Okay, next shirt. Read books, be kind, stay weird. Even though my classes are technically writing classes and the kids have reading from a different teacher, we both run the independent reading program together, and so they're responsible for reading books for me and for her, and I do book talks every week and stuff, and most of you guys know this already because I've talked about it 100 times. Here's the next one. Take a look, it's in a book, The Reading Rainbow. How many of you guys watched that show as kids? I loved it. I still remember this one book that I heard about from that show about a girl who had antlers. I don't know why that book in particular stuck out to me, but I remember that one. But I remember loving that show and LeVar Burton and just thinking he was like the coolest guy. Next one. This is going to be a grammar situation. There. If I could find a shirt that would magically make my students capitalize the word I, that would be awesome as well. But there is definitely something that we work on in middle school. Anyway, last shirt. This one's in purple. I'm trying to shake it out here. Okay. This one says, I'm a teacher. I know things about stuff. That is true. I know things about some stuff. I know very little about other stuff. So those are going to be fun for the new school year. I'm in a t-shirt pretty much every day. That's kind of my teacher uniform, is t-shirt and jeans. And our school's pretty, like, with the teacher dress code, if we are modest, our clothes are clean and good repair, like that kind of thing, they're pretty cool with letting us dress casually, I guess you could say. Alright, t-shirts are done and we're ready to get into the Owlcrate box. Here we go. Through the seasons. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this card. So we've got summer and fall there, and then spring and winter down here at the bottom. Alright, so let's get rid of the crinklies. Okay, the crinklies are moved out, and I see a little tiny tin. It says Rook. Fiction and Bath Co. Rook Bergamot and Autumn Woods Vegan Solid Perfume. I do like bergamot. Let's see if this smells good or awful. Yep, I like that. I like it a lot. A few years ago, I had a student who gave me a necklace that had solid perfume in it. It was like a little locket that opened up and there was solid perfume. And she was so sweet. She's like, I'm really sorry about the way some of the students in here smell, and I think this might help you. And it did, so thank you very much. She's now all grown up and moved away, but I think of her a lot because I need another one of those necklaces with solid perfume in it. That one ran out very quickly. Good start to the box. I don't think I've ever gotten anything like that in a subscription box before. Treasure Tomes Pen Collection. This is number 8 out of 12. Of course, being the August box, it would be number 8. And this one says on the back of the card, it's based on Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. So there is the pen, and let's open it. Inside it says, Fairy Circle found. Frost makes it difficult to find elements of magic. I don't know that book. Is that the book that's going to be in here? I hope not, because that's mean to like spoil it with the item on top. Okay, next we have a box. It's quite pretty. Immerse yourself within the magical courts in the realm of the fairy with this ACOTAR-inspired tin. You can store your little fairy items or hide your most secret trinkets within them. The tin features stunning artwork representing each of the 7 courts in Prythian. Artwork created with love by Istomindinis. Let's take a look at this tin. Oh, I was expecting something cylindrical, but this is quite an interesting shape. We've got a hexagon. So there's the top of it. The bottom says Owlcrate, and then we've got all of the kingdoms. How cool! Pop it open. That gives you lots of space. So there's a little baggie in here, I guess, if you want to bag up something to put in here. I don't need that. Probably, oh, there's a twist tie to go with the baggie too. But I'll hang on to the baggie like for craft supply storage or something. Of course, I can use this tin for craft supply storage, or it could be like a pencil tin or something like that. But that's very nice. All right, what is this? It's like a little envelope thingy with a snap on it. I don't have good words today. Envelope thingy. This is what you must remember. The ending of one story is just the beginning of another. So that's what it says here. And then on the back it says, winter, spring, summer, fall, death is the 5th and master of all. And then when we open it up, it's tiny little page flaggies. Highlighter sticky tabs. Inspired by the 5th season. I have not read the 5th season. I'm unfamiliar with that book. I've seen the cover and stuff, and I've seen it like on Bookstagram and BookTube and stuff, but I haven't read it. Is that N.K. Jemisin? Anyway. Moving on, we've got another box. This is another story doorway. The last one was a Hobbit door, and I absolutely love it. Ah! It's the wardrobe door to Narnia. It says, courage, dear heart, and we've got Aslan up here in the lamppost. Oh my goodness. Love it. Okay, so, book doorways, if you haven't seen one before. It comes on this little stand, and you can slide it like this, and then you can put it on your shelf as like a bookend, or you can put it like as a door into the book, like this. So if I had my Narnia books on this shelf, I could like slide it right there as like the doorway into those books. You could also put the stand on the opposite direction and have it sit like this. There's some good versatility there. I like it a lot. Things that you can add to yourselves that make yourself seem more magical, more bookish and stuff they're always going to be a plus for me. All right, we're at the book. I've seen like colors. I've seen white and blue, but I haven't seen what the title is. Let's see. Omen of Ice. Just Accardo is the author's name, apparently. When a fae falls in love, it's forever. Okay, let's find out more. All right, so plastic's off. Blue sprayed edges is really pretty blue, like is it eggshell blue? I don't know. Okay. The box just fell off the table. All right, let's go to the end pages. So we've got a girl and a wolf. Is the girl fae? Is the wolf fae? Is it a Tamlin situation where we have a shapeshifter? If so, please don't be a giant like Tamlin. All right. Ooh. Look at this. Smooching by the fireplace. Or campfire, not fireplace. Okay, I think this guy is our fae because he's got the pointy ears. And is he the wolf? On the cover, we've got blue shiny foiling. And we've got this. When a fae falls in love, it's forever, just like we saw on the front cover. Where is the letter from the author? Owlcrate's been doing this thing where they're in the book. Yep, okay. So here is the author's signature, and then the next page is the letter. This says, Dear Owlcrate reader, fantasy has always been a big part of my life. One of my most vivid memories from childhood is finding my cousin's worn copy of The Last Unicorn by Peter S. Beagle. Oh, I love that one. Oh. I remember sitting up late at night, the covers thrown over my head and flashlight in hand, reading until I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. Oh, I kind of want to do that. Like, lately I've been doing a lot of audiobooks because I've been crafting a lot and even diamond painting a little bit and stuff. And I have a physical book that I'm reading, and maybe like tonight I'll have one of those stay up as long as you can kind of nights. That kind of sounds fun. Anyway, okay. The Heavenly Horse from the Outermost West, Mrs. Frishy and the Rats of Nim, The Lord of the Rings, The Dark Crystal, and an 18-year residence in the land of Azeroth, a World of Warcraft, in parentheses. These are just some of the things that fed my inspiration for this book. Omen of Ice is the product of my love of fantasy, passion for story in independent characters, and belief in the power of friendship. I hope as you follow Tanya, I'm gonna have to check the dust jacket here with this because her handwriting's a little tricky. Tanya maybe? And Colin, through the wilds of Derigo, you will, like them, learn something about yourself, or maybe someone else. Like Tanya, she's learned that Valen? I can't tell if this is a C or a V, or like a, and then the A's sometimes look like O's. Okay. Anyway, this person loves the sound of his own voice, but to be fair, she likes it too. P.S. Don't drink the pixie ale, just trust me on this one. Well, everyone who knows Phalor knows you're not supposed to drink their stuff and eat their food. That's just simple Fae knowledge. All right, let's look inside the dust jacket and then we will read the synopsis. That's gorgeous. I want to live in that place. Here we go. Keltania Toon has spent her whole life training to become a bodyguard for a Winter Fae. It's the highest of honors for a druid. Only when Tanya, Tania, it's the main character, Tanya, arrives at the Winter Court for the first time, nothing is what she expected. Her assignment is the heir to the throne, Valen. Okay, so the C was a V. I was getting my... You might be asking, how can a C look like a V? Just trust me, it does, I swear. Her assignment is the heir to the throne, Valen, and he doesn't want her protection. In fact, he wants her gone yesterday. But Tanya will not compromise, even if he is the most arrogant jackass, sorry, this book's words, not mine, she's ever met, because something isn't right in the Winter Court. Everyone has secrets, from the Winter Lord to the kitchen maids to the rising faction that wants the prince dead. No one is who they seem. And now it's up to Tanya to keep her sacred oath and protect Valen. Even when his smart mouth makes her skate the razor-thin edge between love and hate. But the more she gets to know him, the more she realizes his secret is the biggest of all and might just get them both killed. Okay, so that's it for the Owlcrate box, except for to look at the newsletter, cover comparison, and the theme for next month. Oh, okay. So the one with the red by my fingers here is the regular cover, and then there is the Owlcrate cover. I love the Owlcrate cover, but I would... also like be drawn toward the regular cover if I saw it in a store or something like that. That's cool. And the September theme for next month is Drown Your Secrets. Every September box will include an exclusive tea handmade by Riddle's Tea Shop. Very nice. I don't usually drink tea unless it's herbal, but I can use it to dye papers for crafting. So there we go. Win either way. All right. What do we think for favorite items? You guys tell me what your favorite item is. I'm kind of feeling a toss-up between like the hexagon tin and the doorway. Although that solid perfume is really unique. I don't know. There's just some good items in this one. I like it. Okay. That's going to be it for this video. Have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading. Adios.